In the next few minutes, you'll understand something about drunk people that changes everything. Imagine this: a quiet guy, office worker, polite, never raises his voice. 3 drinks in, he's screaming at strangers, picking fights, saying things he'd never say sober. Everyone thinks it's the alcohol talking. Wrong. It's him talking for the first time. Here's what actually happens. Alcohol doesn't create aggression. It doesn't create emotion. It doesn't create anything. It removes something: your conscious mind. The conscious mind is the part of your brain responsible for judgment, logic, consequences, social filters. It's the voice that says, "Don't say that, don't do that, people are watching." When you drink, that voice gets quieter and quieter and quieter until it's gone. And when your conscious mind is suppressed, which part takes over? Your unconscious mind. The unconscious mind is the vault. It's where you store everything you can't say, everything you can't show, everything you've been holding back. Your deepest desires, your suppressed emotions, your anger, your dark thoughts. All of it locked away for years. But alcohol, it opens the vault. Let me tell you about Mark. Successful lawyer, married, 2 kids, everyone loved him. At office parties, after a few drinks, he became someone else, aggressive, cruel, said things that made people uncomfortable. Monday morning, he'd apologize. "I don't know what came over me." But his wife knew, because she saw glimpses of it at home too, when he was stressed, when things didn't go his way. The anger was always there. Alcohol just gave it permission. Here's the psychology. Your conscious mind operates on rules, society's rules, your rules, what's acceptable, what's not. Your unconscious mind, it doesn't care about rules. It operates on truth. Raw, unfiltered truth. When someone gets drunk and becomes aggressive, they're not a different person. They're the same person without the mask. Scientists did a study. They gave people alcohol and monitored their brain activity. The prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for self-control and judgment, activity dropped by 40%. The amygdala, the emotional center, activity spiked. The brain wasn't creating new emotions, it was releasing old ones. This is why you can predict who someone becomes when they're drunk. The person who's always smiling but seems tense, they cry when they're drunk. The person who's always agreeable but seems frustrated, they argue when they're drunk. The person who's always controlled but seems angry underneath, they explode when drunk. Alcohol doesn't change you, it reveals you. Here's the uncomfortable part. If someone becomes violent when they're drunk, the violence was already there. If someone becomes cruel, the cruelty was already there. If someone becomes inappropriate, those thoughts were already there. The alcohol didn't plant those things, it just removed the lock. This is why some people stop drinking around certain people, because they're afraid of what will come out. They know what's in the vault, and they know alcohol opens it. But here's where it gets deeper. The things that come out when you're drunk, they don't just disappear when you sober up. They go back into the vault, locked away again, but they're still there, growing, festering. And every time you drink, they come out a little stronger, a little louder. Until one day, they don't need alcohol anymore. They start leaking out sober. So if you want to know who someone really is, don't watch them when they're trying. Watch them when they're drunk. Because who someone becomes when they're drunk is exactly who they've been for very long, but they couldn't be due to social consequences. The mask only works when you're conscious enough to hold it.